Well, hello everybody. You may notice it's a little bit dark in here. And it's also much earlier than you normally see me. You guys normally don't see me until about 8 or 7, sometimes 8, normally 8, 8:30, sometimes 9. I always have to be at the hospital at 10. Well, I have a 7:30 appointment, which I'm going to be a little bit late for because it's 6:30 now. And the traffic on the road is bad. We've had major storms. It's kind of the calm between the storms, guys. Now, your chances are you're not going to be able to see me. I hope Betty Boop didn't run off. Hold on. Just a second. Betty Boop, get in here. Betty Boop, come on. Get in the car. Get in. Good girl. I didn't want Betty Boop running off because it's dark. We'd never find her. And my employee is coming with a leash. I guess I got him up at 6 and screamed and hollered. I said, you can't be 20 minutes late like you always are. We got to get out of here. I get billed today if I'm really late. They'll know I'll be a little late because of weather, but I might be on time if we get out of here right now. We got to go right now. All right, so nothing new. It's not like I have any major drama at the hospital. I'm not going in early because of a problem or anything like that. No nurse. That's probably why they moved my appointment so early. I'll be there a little longer than normal because I'll have to process my blood work. Dog noise. You're not going to be able to see me through some of this drive. It's going to be totally black when I turn this light up. Actually, I can go down the gravel roads with this internal light on. But once I get off the gravel roads, I'm going to have to turn that light off because I can't see out. All right, well, not too much to report today. Medical-wise is easy. They're going to do some UV in the ear. They can't do another shot until Monday. So they're going to do some UV in the ear. My scalp is doing fine. No bacterial issues. Having a little stomach problems, but that's expected. They're just going to throw a little different kind of seating in to mix in because they changed it. I've been on my new diet this week, which I didn't follow because I didn't have any food. Well, I just forgot to get it. I followed it a little bit. Can I back out? All right, you're going to have to make it really wide because I can't see anything. Hold on, I'm going to turn this off for a minute, guys, so I can back out. Oh, we got to go, got to go. We have to go to the, you have to take my... Go. Am I fine?
You're fine now.
All right. All right, we will turn this light back on, guys, so you can see me a little bit when we go down the road. I just have to make sure when I back out, nobody's there, and that's it. The rest of it, I don't need to see. Now I might turn it off when we get to the intersections, but I'm going to leave this light on because I'm gravel. I can get away with it. I wouldn't do it in the city. All right, come on. He went to go get the mail. The mail's not going to be there. Well, maybe if he didn't get it yesterday. I'm running through my list of things. We will be talking business here pretty soon. I do have... Oh, hey! There's a rug there. Pull it out. On the door. You were trying to dry it or something?
No, there's no water going.
Oh, because the window was open?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's closed now. All right, I've got to stick my head out and make sure no one's coming. You don't see anyone that way, do you?
No.
Because I got the little internal lights on. High beams on. All right, I can see it. I can see pretty good. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, the little light's going to be on for just a little bit, but we have tire lights on. We have fuel. We have to go to the gas station. Peek at those tires. If they're okay, we won't mess with it, but you're gonna have to take out 160, I guess, out of my account so I can pay for everything today. All right, so we are going to the gas station and then we are heading out. Good morning, everybody. We got lots of people popping in. This is a very early time for me. The sun's not even up yet. So I went ahead and I'm gonna go the long way so I can leave that light on. I went ahead and put the little light on so you can see. Yeah, hold on just a second. Alright. It's a little stuffy in here, isn't it? My poor employee is so tired. He's not used to getting up. He normally gets up the last minute before we have to leave, which is normally 8:30. I had to get him up at 6 o'clock this morning. Now, of course, I've been working since 4. I take that back, 4 o'clock. I've noticed as I get older that my work efficiency times have changed. I used to do all of my best work actually in the morning, very early. Not anymore. Now I do my best work super early, like before the sun's up. After the sun comes up, I've got so many things going on, I don't get the work done. So I've been purposely trying to make myself go to bed fairly early, meaning 1 in the morning, 12 o'clock, and get up at 3 or 4 or 5. The earlier I can get up, the earlier I can go to bed and the earlier I can get up, the better. When I was younger, it was completely the opposite. Completely the opposite. But I've noticed now that I'm older, my daytime is just a nightmare. Like my list today is so long, I didn't even read the whole list this morning. I only read 3 pages of things I have to do by the end of business today. I've got a lot going on. I'm setting up my third-party processing for my Keywebco.com site. I don't need it if I cancel global, but I'm trying to leave my store globally selling. I used to make more money foreign sales than I did local sales. See, they're getting ready to make a road through here. You see that? That's a railroad crossing, Mark. Look, they're going to make this road go straight through, and that's going to come up in between my mom's old property and the one she sold. They've been wanting to do that for 20 years. I just saw on my gravel road, the place where I always get stuck. I actually have I call him my redneck farmer friend. Lives down the street up here. And he has a plow on the front of his truck. He always comes up and plows, because this highway doesn't do it good enough. He always comes up and plows this little stretch of road I'm on right now, because I always get stuck here in the winter. He just automatically does it because he goes to work at 5 in the morning. He automatically plows this little stretch of road so I don't get stuck. People are rather nice here. And I don't even think this person particularly likes me. It's just a neighbor needs help, and so they help. So that's kind of the nice thing. Okay. Oh, man. I'm going to have to turn that light off. Yeah, I have to turn. I'm trying to get a little closer to where there's blacktop. Maybe once the city lights, they'll be able to see me a little bit when I get into Odessa. We're leaving very early. The sun's not up yet. And it's going to be a little bit nightmarish because there's storms. There's all kinds of wrecks on the highway. I was looking this morning. I really need you to peek at those tires and make sure they're okay, because I couldn't see them. The light's on, but you filled them, what, 2 days ago?
Yesterday.
You didn't fill them yesterday, did you? Were they all correct yesterday?
Yeah.
Good, so we can find out which one's leaking the worst. It's probably that one this time. My employee is so zonked out, he can barely keep his eyes open. And it's not like you did anything yesterday particularly difficult. I know, we're in the dark, but we're almost to where there's street lights, so.
You almost something.
Yeah, they might be able to see me pretty soon here. They're not going to see anything on the highway. Boy, look how dead the highway is. Do you even see a single car on it? Just a couple. I never leave this early, guys. This is very early for me. I'm not used to leaving. I don't do well when the sun is down. I have PTSD. So when it's dark, I have panic attacks. There's not in the morning as much as at night. All right, so we should be getting where there's a little bit of light. You can actually see me. And then we'll talk for a little bit on my way up. Yeah, this is great. I could be doing all kinds of sick, twisted stuff, and they can't see because there's no light in here. I could be picking my nose and nobody would know. Yeah, it's kind of weird doing a video where you can't see what's going on. I I do my daily vlog or live stream every day. I call it a vlog because that's really what it is in the mornings. Tonight at 7 o'clock tonight, I am doing a fan-freaking-tastic show. It's an open mic show, nothing too fancy. Why is this person tailgating me? It's an open mic show, nothing too fancy. What?
No, the dog.
Yes, I know. It's an open mic show, nothing too fancy, but it should be good. We're going to talk about a whole bunch of different stuff. You know what, guys? I'm going to have to let you go because my signal is bad. I have it on Wi-Fi. It's going to cut out any minute. It's going to jump into your phone. So I'm going to try to do another video in just a moment.